All right, welcome into the show, DJ Moore. Now, somebody off camera just said 110 mil. I didn't even see the numbers, man. How did it feel waking up today and with the deal done and all your hard work paying off?
It felt amazing. When I put the ink to that paper, it just felt amazing because I seen the numbers. I was like, dang, all the hard work is paying off, and getting to just do was amazing.
Is it also nice to know you don't have to play in the Hall of Fame game? You can sign your deal, put on a
Yes,
visor, get some
it's
seeds.
going to. Yes, that's going to be some good times watching everybody else play and eating the seeds is the best part.
Yeah, dude, grabbing an Uncrustable on the way out from halftime. Uh,
What? Hot
just
dogs, hamburgers.
yeah,
Yes, best part.
just posting up, watching the younger guys play. Who are you excited to see play out of the rookies and the young guys?
Probably our running backs. They've been doing a heck of a job in camp. Our young receivers have been doing good, so I'm ready to see both of those skill positions.
Yeah. What do you think, man? Like, because I at the end of last season, and I know the quarterback's different. And I was a big fan of Justin's, but you see the talent that Caleb has, and I've heard you talk about what he can do for you guys. But what area do you think improves the most for you guys? And I thought you guys were a playoff team by the end of last season, but where's the part of y'all's game that that you think is going to take the next step that you're excited to see?
Probably the play action game. We're gonna have the running game with DeAndre and all those guys going crazy. That In the play action game, we're gonna have me, Keenan, Rome to worry about, and you can't double one of us because the other two is going to go crazy on them.
Do you think the play action, like repping that as an offense, what are the kind of underrated challenges of getting guys on the same page? Or is it just the quarterback being comfortable turning his back to defense? Like what's some of the smaller details that y'all have to get right to add that to your repertoire?
Just making everything look like run, or making it feel like a pass play. It depends on how the game is going. If we are doing a pass heavy, and then that's going to open up the run game. But if the run game is going good, we know that pass game going to bring down the safeties, and we're going to have shots over the top. So just marrying it together.
Is is Shane somebody who that's important to, or is that just something that comes with having a quarterback in Caleb who can do that stuff and tying it in with what you guys already do really well?
It's a little of both. We're going to right now. We're going into I want to say like our like 10th install. So it's pretty hectic. The playbook is got a lot in it, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he put it all together. And Caleb is getting it down pack faster than I did when I was a rookie. So I'm excited to see it all come together.
Is there a throw that you've seen him make so far in practice that you're like, yeah, he's that guy?
Yeah, it was like a sidearm like around the defender to like a flat route, and I was like, whoa! Like I seen it on tape, and I was just like, dang, that's different.
Yeah, the arm angle stuff, dude.
Yeah.
It's incredible. The other quarterback I wanted to ask you about was Tyson Bagent. I loved his press conference the other day where he was talking about his offseason workouts. Did you see this thing? What he did?
Yeah, I seen one of his videos where he was doing what's it? He was lifting up tires and stuff like that,
Well,
jumping off the wall.
when you got a big dad like him, have you seen his dad in the
Yeah,
tunnel
I
after
seen his
the game?
dad. Yeah,
Yeah, when you got a dad like that, he's probably doing all types of crazy shit. But he said that him and his buddy were doing it was a mile straight of burpees and
yeah,
up downs.
yeah. He told me that.
So is he in shape like that?
Yes, he's in shape like that. You wouldn't be able to tell, but he's in shape like that.
You wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah.
Okay. um, Roma Dunze, new guy. People made a big deal out of him, and you guys obviously you just laid it out. You, Keenan, him. If he can take that step, it's going to be scary. What do you see from him? How would you describe his game to people who haven't seen the drill work or the reps?
Um, he's just smooth. Like he's like a sponge. He's always asking me and Keenan questions. If he mess up, he try to go back and fix it as soon as possible. Like he's just like smooth and like he's already kind of polished to the point where you just gotta go into real small details with him.
And I heard he's returning punts.
Oh,
Is
I
that
have
fun?
seen him. Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen him back there. I don't know if he's gonna do it,
Yeah.
But if we need an explosive play, I think he could go back there.
Would you return kickoffs if they told you, yeah, go back there and return kickoffs with the new rule?
Yeah, they could do that. They just have to add on some extra incentives or money.
Yeah, dude. No, honestly, because it is like a whole nother skill set. I mean, it's like a
Yeah,
football.
especially with the new rule when everybody is just 5 yards away and you could just run around them. Heck
Yeah,
yeah, I do it.
yeah. Get. We got to
Yeah.
redo that contract then. All right. That's who's the most underrated player on that Bears defense? 'Cause there's a lot of, there's a lot of guys who you could answer this question with, but I'm curious what you think.
On the defense,
Yeah,
ooh, underrated. I'd probably say TJ Edwards. He's always around the ball and always making the little details and plays that nobody sees.
I don't know how the Eagles let him walk. I thought him last year and Montez coming on, it was scary.
Yes,
That Minnesota game, I keep talking about that Minnesota game, but they were balling that game, dude. It was just like if y'all could put it together at the same time.
it was scary.
I'm telling you, man. Another teammate of yours, Jonathan Owens.
Hmm.
He's in Paris right now. Are you jealous? Do you guys hit him up and be like, "What the fuck are you doing in Paris, man? We had 9-on-7. We got like
No,
what?"
we haven't been messing with him. I know he was out there supporting his wife, which she did amazing, and everybody
Yeah,
was watching. So kudos to them.
yeah.
I know he'll be back ready to work. So can't wait for him to get back and tell his stories.
Week 1, you get the Titans, and I just had to ask this: you're getting L'Jarius Sneed. Now I don't know he's going to be traveling with, or I'd be an incredible matchup with you and him. But I love that dude's game, and I don't know if you look at the top 100, he wasn't in the top 100. Is that a surprise to you?
That is a definite surprise. After I know he had a good season against top players, including myself. So it was I was surprised.
That was a surprise for me. When you look at the schedule, is the first thing you look at which corners that you're going to get?
No, I don't really look at the schedule. Whoever pops up that week is who we
Yeah.
play, and I'll study them then. But looking ahead isn't a thing.
So do you have, since you're a newer guy in Chicago, like, and you've been in Carolina, and is it hard when you get up there to learn to hate the Packers and hate the Vikings? You know what I mean? 'Cause when I came to Philly, bro, I just didn't hate the Cowboys like everybody hated the Cowboys. I
Yeah,
still beat them, but do you know what I mean by that? Is it
yeah,
hard
I
for
know
you
what you mean.
to get your hate on
Uh,
when it's not the division you came up in?
I think it was easy because my daughter started hating the Packers first. As soon as we got here, she was all on board on not liking the Packers. So I was like, dang, she don't like them. So now it's for real. We don't like them. So in the house, we do not like the Packers.
Have you seen their new? I was gonna actually. This works well. Have you seen their white helmet they're coming out with?
No, but we need one.
Oh, hadn't thought about that. I was gonna give you a
Yeah.
chance to roast their outfit, but if you
No, I
haven't,
haven't seen theirs. So no.
okay, yeah, no, no. So speaking of Philly, because I just told you about, like, I'm a lover of all things Philly after my couple years there, and one of my producers, who went to Archbishop Wood, asked me to ask you:
Hmm.
does Ryan Bates give you shit for the 2014 district championship between Archbishop Wood and Ematep Charter?
Uh, yeah,
He
here and
does.
there. We actually was just talking about it today. He told and yesterday he said DJ has never beat me, which is very true in like any game. So it's true.
That's good, man. And then the nice little Philly nucleus, because you got the St. Joe's Prep star
Yeah.
DeAndre Swift joining you guys. So there's a bunch of Philly dudes on that team.
Yeah, I grew up with Dre. We played on the same 7 on 17, ran track and everything. So I seen Dre grow up, and he's a pleasure to have. That's like my little brother for real.
You know what I told him when I met him in Vegas? I said, "You were the coolest looking fucking eagle, maybe of all time, with the visor and the zero, and the way
Yeah,
he had it. He had that outfit. I
got
mean,
the swag.
the swag was incredible. And the Eagles uniform is one of those unis you can do that to. So is the
Yeah,
Bears. I think y'all got one of the best uniforms in the league, and the white helmet
appreciate it.
thing. The
Yeah,
white
we
helmet.
need the white helmets. They'll take that up the chain of command.
The last one, and man, I've watched you in Carolina, and I was like, get this guy out of here. Like, I want to see you somewhere else. And I know sometimes it could have been frustrating. That play against Atlanta, I know you guys lost the game.
Yeah,
Take me through what was. Is that a memory you look back on and you're like, bro, that was a moment?
that was a moment, definitely a moment in history for me. I knew we had PJ back there, so I was like, all right, I got to get off the ball. But then I didn't know the play was still going on. So when I looked up, I just seen the ball in there. So I just started tailing it to the ball. And I'm glad I looked like I dove a little bit to get there. So I was happy. And the rest is history. You got the flag and all that. The helmet coming off, yes, that was a staple.
That was part of
And
it, though. That was,
yes, the helmet coming off, that was just a reaction. The game should have been over, but
I agree. Wait, didn't they back it up and then they missed
they
the extra?
backed it up. Yes, yes,
Are
and
you
then
kind
we
of like,
missed the
bro, I
field
need to
goal.
get at the kicker, bro. It's not me.
Well, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't me, but everybody. I take the blame for it, so that's cool. I don't
Hey,
care.
listen,
That was a hell of a moment.
you are where you are now, man. All right, cool. Well, what kind of goals do you have for yourself in the offense? Maybe you're not a goal guy, but do
Mhm.
you guys when you get together and talk, you talked about the play action, but are there certain metrics that you guys are like, if we can hit these this year, we're going to be rolling?
Probably right now is just no turnovers. That's the biggest thing. Whoever got the ball got to take care of it. So whether it's the quarterback throwing the ball, us catching the ball, making sure nobody like picks it off or just no fumbles. Like that's the big thing this year, and we need to stick to it on offense because that's really our goal throughout camp right now.
DJ Moore joining us. Chicago Bears, a lot of firepower. Should be fun to watch this year. DJ, I hope you come back on. By the way, I just
There
pulled up
we go. Yes, white
Bears and
on white.
gold. Actually, that looks very good.
Yes, we need
But
that.
I like the one they got Tariq Cohen in up there, the throwback.
That throwback. Yeah, the throwbacks are cool.
Yeah, that looks sweet. DJ, have a great year, man. Hope you come back another time after a win.
Man, thank you.